Hello, Scorpio. My name is Antoinette. Welcome to Pretty Baby Tarot. All right, we're going to see. I'm going to use these. I'm going to get past, present, and future cards. So that's how we're going to start. All right. I know that you are ready for something new. All right, Spirit said shuffle 4 times. I feel like you are getting rid of things, people, places, and things that no longer serve you. All right, okay, 1 second. Let me get the steering wheel up. All right, past, present, and future. Because whatever you're walking away from, it's really chaotic. I heard foolery. It's a word I would never say, so I know it's not mine. You're ready to take a risk, like walk away. I feel like you used to care about what you would leave behind, but you don't anymore. Yeah. Alright, okay. Let's see. Holy Spirit, for the past, can I get 1 card for Scorpio for the past? What past? No place like home. So maybe okay, so in the past I feel like you took a risk. I felt okay, so this is either in the past you had someone who felt like home to you and you took a risk and ended up in chaos. That's for some, and for some of you, you took a risk and went towards what felt like home to you. All right, so let's see. Present. What is present for Scorpio? What is the present energy? Okay, 2 cards came out, but we're going to take them. Fork in the road and happy. That's the present. Yeah. So you took a risk that, made you happy. That's past, present. Let's go future. Yin and why. So you're like asking yourself like why you took that risk is what I'm getting. I know it's itching. That Spirit confirming. Okay. And why is because you thought you'd be happy. All right. Holy Spirit, tell me about this past. No place like home for Scorpio. I heard transformation and enlightenment. So it's like to what would make you happy. So it's like you had to go towards something that wouldn't grow in order to realize what makes you happy. Okay. Perfection, like, so I feel like in the person from your past you feel like was happy, I feel like is happy. They made you happy. Okay, tell me about this past person in Scorpio's life. Ooh. Okay, I didn't like the way they went to flip those one too many cards. So Holy Spirit, can I get a card for the past for Scorpio, the past person? You feel like this is the past person. So in the past, in a place like home, isolation, and victim. So you may have isolated this person. Maybe even talked about this person. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Can I get a present? Insecurity. So I feel like the person you thought would make you happy that you went towards ended up making you feel really insecure. Tell me more. Perfection landed in the reverse. Spirit says take it. I feel like maybe you haven't accepted this. Maybe I heard denial. All right, tell me about the divine feminine in the future. Why? Why is why here? Why is why here? Bittersweet. So it's like you're asking yourself, like, why? Like, why did you take this risk? I heard thinking it, not speaking on it. And joy, workaholic. So it's like maybe you're not wanting to change your perception. Joy. So this person, this divine feminine, worked really hard to making you happy. Or in the future, you are going to work really hard to make this divine feminine happy. But I feel like perceptions in the reverse. I heard victim mentality. So maybe you haven't realized why you're going through what you're going through. My nose is itching. The spirit letting me know I'm on the right track. You need to change your perception about it. I heard karma. Why is acceptance in the reverse? Mysticism, instincts, but mysticism's in the reverse, and creation's in the upright at the bottom of the deck. So you created the situation you're in. Okay, tell me more. Quest, creation. Yeah, you create. It's like walked into karma is what I'm hearing. But you're wearing a mask. Oh. Okay, passionate, or passion landed in the reverse and dissipating. So it's like you're not passionate about where you're at because you don't want people to talk. But you feel like you created this for you, or you need to realize you did. Okay, tell me more about this future. Release in the reverse. So even though you are currently in a situation, you're not wanting, it's like in the future, you're going to work really hard to make this divine feminine happy. Or we have yin, why, bittersweet joy. I feel like you're not going to want to release this person once you get them back. Okay, or once you get them. Tell me more, Spirit. Forgiveness and trickery. So it's like you may feel like you'll have to ask for forgiveness from this person. We have growth. Impartiality in the reverse, and destiny. So it's like this person is a part of your destiny, but it's like you're not wanting to balance the scales. Spirit said to take all these cards. Discovery, soulmate in the reverse. So it's like you went towards a karmic and now you feel chained to them. The situation isn't balanced. You may have rejected your abundance. You may have rejected your divine feminine because of abundance. Okay. Any final cards for Scorpio? Service, enlightenment, judgment, I heard. Okay, tell me more. Confusion. So I feel like people around you may be keeping you confused. They're keeping you on the wrong path. They don't want you to grow. They want you to be stuck. Spirit says you need to change your perception. So what I'm getting with this, okay? When I heard ascension. So when I start going through my ascension, it's like you're in denial. You're like, you know, I used to think I was like really close to my family. I thought family over everything. You know, they'll always have my back. I'll do anything for my family. It's like you may not want to accept what your gut's telling you. Spirit says you need to change your perception. Because even though like you have family, oh, so you're in your ego, but recovery in the reverse. So you're not willing to let go of your ego in order to go towards this divine feminine. But it's like, yeah, for a renewal. So I heard surrounded by snakes, but you know, like let's say for instance, I was getting ready to say, excuse me, spirit confirming too. Let's say, you know, you don't want to be like, oh, well, that's my mom, that's my brother. They would never. When you start going through an ascension, you will literally realize, like, when you're a divine person like me, I'm a divine feminine. You're a divine masculine is what I'm getting. It's like you don't want to accept the fact, you know, that your family could ever, you know, plot on you. They could ever be trying to keep you stuck because they don't want to see you grow. So maybe that's what's keeping you stuck. Maybe you don't want to prayer. I feel like you may not want to accept things for what they are. So when you close out this, okay, spirit, you know, if you're with a karmic, which is what I'm getting, what you're in now, it's your karma in a person. I feel like this situation is full of grief. We have impotence, we have faith, self-worth, and perseverance. So your karma, the person you are with right now, you can close out this cycle whenever you want. Okay, we all mess up, we all get karma, it is what it is. But what this is all saying to me is, sorry, all of this is like you created this. Oh, my bad. Wait, that's right. All of this was created. You're going to be stuck in this situation until you see your self-worth. Because when you see your self-worth, you will literally, it's like, let's say you're with someone and they keep hurting you, but you keep staying with them. Spirit will literally let that person put you through actual hell on earth so you can choose you. Okay? Because let's be honest, you can love somebody with every fiber of your being. Okay? But if they don't give you that love in return, that's karma. That's a karmic way of being. So spirit will literally let that person hurt you and hurt you and hurt you and hurt you until you say, you know what? I deserve better than this, and I'm not going to settle for this, and you walk away. Karma ends when you learn your lesson, okay? And when you're a divine being, you were literally born into a karmic family that wants to keep you feeling small, okay? So you may be saying, yeah, it's like they don't want you to trust your instincts. So it's like they're gonna, you know, want to keep you in unhealthy connections. They're gonna want to keep you around so they can use you because they don't want you to know your self-worth. Because once you realize your self-worth, you're not gonna settle for shit. And when you're born into a karmic family, they are put there for you to see that they're karmic, to see that they're unhealthy, to see that they don't want you to grow, that they don't have good intentions. And I know it's not an easy lesson to learn. Believe me. I was so close to my family over a year ago that I would have did anything for them. But then I realized I was the only one who felt that way. I was the only person who had loyalty. My family didn't have any of that. And it was a hard pill to swallow. I can't tell you how hard it is to realize that the people I called my family were my enemies in the physical. It's horrible. Okay, so if you feel like maybe you do know you're in karma, and that's the truth, it doesn't mean you stay stuck there, okay? Nobody deserves to live in karma, all right? But you do have to choose you. You do have to love you enough to be like, look, I'm not my past. I am who I am. I'm learning these lessons, and I'm gonna leave whatever I learned back here and not carry it to the future. So it's like, learn the lesson, leave the baggage, is what I'm hearing. One final card for Scorpio. One final card for Scorpio. Yang. You are a divine masculine. And you're watching someone. You want a new beginning. You're sick of being miserable. It's like you're sick of being in your head about whatever this is. I feel like you're watching somebody, and you know, in order to go towards them, by the book, things are going to have to be done. You're going to have to do right. This person's a divine feminine. You know, they're patient. Spirit says it's time to go. It's time to close up the cycle. It's all that glitters in the gold cycle. Choose you. Don't ask why. Because you deserve somebody with a loyal heart. And that's not what you have right now. I just heard a ticking clock. Deep knowing. So Spirit says stop there. All right, Scorpio, my loves, this has been your reading. If it resonates, please feel free to hit the like button. Enjoy the rest of your day. I'll talk to you later, loves. Bye.